OpenAI, a phenomenon that changed the way the world works. And there is one man behind it, Sam Altman. Who would have known that a young boy with a keen interest in computers and technology who learned to program on an old Macintosh computer would grow up to be the CEO of OpenAI? Even though Altman attended Stanford University to study computer science, he dropped out in 2005 to pursue his entrepreneurial ambitions. But he was not the one to waste time. In the same year, he co-founded Looped, a location-based social networking mobile application, with his college friends Nick Sivo and Alec Deshpande. So what did Looped do? Basically, Looped allowed users to share their location with friends and see where their friends were. This was one of the early forays into location-based social networking, and such a great idea it was for a time like 2005, when people would not have thought about protecting themselves with such an app. Moving forward, it would be wrong to assume that Altman changed the world in one go. He had no magic wand, not even a degree, but what he had were skills, a brilliant mind, and of course, determination to do something better than others. Looped was part of the inaugural class of Y Combinator, YC, in 2005. This experience with YC provided Altman with valuable mentorship, resources, and connections in the tech industry. Gradually, Looped received significant funding and attention, raising over $30 million in venture capital, marking success for Altman. Looped gained a substantial user base and attention in the mobile app space. In 2012, Green Dot Corporation, a prepaid debit card company, acquired Looped for $43.4 million. This acquisition marked a successful exit for Altman and his co-founders. And then there was no turning back for Sam Altman. He became more involved in the investment and mentorship side of the tech industry. He began advising and investing in startups, leveraging his experience and network from his time with Looped and Y Combinator. In 2014, Altman was named president of Y Combinator, succeeding co-founder Paul Graham. Under his leadership, YC expanded its reach and influence, launching new initiatives such as the YC Continuity Fund for later-stage investments and YC Research for long-term research projects. But how did the journey towards OpenAI start? Well, it happened in 2015 when, alongside Elon Musk, Greg Brockman, Ilya Sutskever, and others, Altman co-founded OpenAI, a nonprofit research organization with the mission of ensuring that artificial general intelligence, AGI, benefits all of humanity. This marked a significant shift in his career towards focusing on the ethical and societal implications of advanced AI technologies. But what did AI do? Why is it so important in Altman's career that it changed the way world works? Let's have a look. OpenAI was launched with an initial investment of $1 billion. In 2017, OpenAI introduced GYM, a toolkit for developing and comparing reinforcement learning algorithms. GYM provided a wide array of environments for testing AI models. Universe, another project, allowed AI to be trained on and operate across diverse digital environments such as websites and games, further advancing generalization in AI systems. Then in 2018, the big breakthrough happened, and OpenAI's research began to achieve significant breakthroughs in natural language processing, NLP. They developed models that could generate human-like text, setting new standards in the field. In 2019, OpenAI released GPT-2, a large language model capable of generating coherent and contextually relevant text. Initially, they withheld the full model due to concerns about misuse, but later released it in stages. And then in 2020, the world was took over by GPT-3, a significantly more powerful version of GPT-2 with 175 billion parameters. It allowed developers to integrate GPT-3 capabilities into their applications. By 2023, OpenAI continued to expand its partnerships and collaborations, working with organizations across various sectors to integrate AI solutions that solve real-world problems. The organization also advanced its research in AI alignment and interpretability, aiming to make AI systems more understandable and controllable. As of we speak, OpenAI's development and release of powerful models like GPT-3 have democratized access to advanced AI capabilities. Through the OpenAI API, Businesses and developers utilize the state-of-the-art AI without needing deep expertise in machine learning. This has majorly spurred innovation across industries from healthcare to finance to education, enabling new applications and services that were previously unimaginable. Not just that Sam Altman's work in NLP, particularly with the GPT series, has pushed the boundaries of what AI can achieve in understanding and generating human language. This has improved chatbots, virtual assistants, and other applications that rely on natural language understanding. While these advancements have made waves, there have been concerns about ethical AI. Altman has been a vocal advocate for ethical AI development. He emphasized the importance of creating AI systems that are safe, fair, and aligned with human values. Beyond YC and OpenAI, Altman has been an active angel investor, backing various innovative companies and technologies. His investments and advisory roles have helped shape the growth of several key players in the tech industry. He has also engaged with policymakers and public discussions about technology's role in society, including issues like universal basic income, UBI, which he supports as a way to address economic displacement caused by automation and AI. Through public speaking engagements, writings, and interviews, Altman has influenced public discourse on technology, entrepreneurship, and the future of work. His thoughts on scaling startups, innovation, and managing technological disruption have been widely followed and respected. Yes, Sam Altman has certainly changed the world through his visionary leadership, entrepreneurial endeavors, and commitment to ethical artificial intelligence AI development. His notable contributions to the public policy debate is his support for universal basic income, UBI. He argues that UBI could address economic displacement caused by automation and AI, ensuring that the benefits of technological progress are more equitably distributed. This advocacy reflects his broader concern for the societal implications of technological change and his belief in the need for proactive measures to mitigate its adverse effects. Altman also happens to be a very interesting guy. Despite being the CEO, he claims that he does not hold any stake in OpenAI. The largest shareholders of the artificial intelligence startup is Satya Nadella-led Microsoft, which holds 49% equity in the firm. The source of a large amount of his net worth continues to be opaque, but his most notable investment is $1.2 billion poured into a set of venture capital funds with variations on the name Hydrazine Capital, according to regulatory filings and Bloomberg estimates. The OpenAI CEO has also invested an additional $434 million in funds at Apollo projects, which backs moonshots, according to its official website. Altman has very confidently in his interviews claimed that AI will continue to get way more capable and will become ubiquitous as time goes on, he said. People are using it to create amazing things. If we could see what each of us can do 10 or 20 years in the future, it would astonish us today. While making these claims, Altman has been very open about the evils and perils around OpenAI as well. He believes it comes with real dangers, but is very supportive of the fact that it can also be the greatest technology humanity has yet developed to drastically improve our lives. The direction in which Altman has turned this world into could be a bit scary. In his own words, he said, "I'm particularly worried that these models could be used for large-scale disinformation. Now that they're getting better at writing computer code, they could be used for offensive cyber attacks." He believes that AI is not going to rule as some people believe. It would always need humans to give input. However, we have to be cautious about the kind of people giving that input. AI has increased concerns of misinformation more than ever. There are worries that AI will replace jobs, though it has already started doing that too. To take the CEO's words, "I think over a couple of generations, humanity has proven that it can adapt wonderfully to major technological shifts," Altman said. "But if this happens in a single-digit number of years, some of these shifts, that is the part I worry about the most. Whether AI will rule over us or not is not the question. For now, we have the reality in front of us that how Sam Altman has created something so powerful, which is both facilitating the world and running a wave of fear.